Islanders, I know you're happy. We just finished the Thanksgiving holiday. We saw friends and family. We enjoyed food, football, fun, all of it. Black Friday came. You bought some things you needed. You bought some things that you also wanted. You had a nice long weekend. Cyber Monday was here. You probably bought some more things. You're happy. Work is slowing down right now, or you're retired. But no one is more happy right now than cruise lines. The past 72 hours have been amazing, record-breaking. People are cruising again. Cruise lines are happy. Stock owners should be happy as well. We're going to talk about the record-breaking 72 hours. We're also going to talk about Giving Tuesday. Virgin Voyages giving away 2,023 cruises to healthcare workers in the Miami area, and that is great. And plus, the Thanksgiving miracle. That's what it's going to be known as. We all have heard the story of the man who went overboard on the Carnival Valor. He was found on Thanksgiving. He's alive. He's well. A second chance at life. New details have been released around this search. We'll share those with you as well today. We all need some cruising and cruise news in our life. We need each other. Let's visit right now on Island Time. A big happy Tuesday to all you Islanders. It is Giving Tuesday, and I hope you're giving something today. It could be your time, it could be money, it could be thoughts, advice, it could be mentorship. Giving Tuesday. Let's all remember to give. Thank you for stopping by the show today. This is Island Time, and I am Derek, and it is time that we drop our anchors right now. We take some time and enjoy each other's company. Take a break from reality right here on the island. We have a lot to talk about today. It has been an amazing 72 hours for the cruise industry. So many of you have received good deals. Some of you selling on Princess Cruise Line, you reserved your cruise for $1. Some of you cruising on other cruise lines, you've seen deposits for $50. You've seen onboard credit. Some of you, many of you, have seen price drops on your cruises. We have saved almost $10,000. Our clients have saved almost 10 grand the last 72 hours because prices have fallen. It's been awesome the last 72 hours. Record breaking. It's also been frustrating. Websites have crashed literally because of the traffic that is there. Carnival Cruise Line, Royal Caribbean, Norwegian, all reporting record Cyber Monday deals. Carnival Cruise Line in particular posted a record Cyber Monday bookings day that was 50% above the volume for Cyber Monday in 2019, which was a record-breaking year in itself. Royal Caribbean, Norwegian, same thing. A lot of people are looking to cruise in 2023. We have several cruises booked. I know you do too. Let me ask all of you, did you book a cruise the last 72 hours? Or are you looking at a cruise? Many of these deals last into the week. And many of you are looking at these cruises. Let us know if you booked something in the comment section below. Let us know a cruise that you're looking at in 2023. We're looking at something in July. We're not sure where we're going yet, but we have, of course, our New Year's cruise booked. We're cruising in March. We're cruising the Jubilee next November. We're looking for something for July. Looking to book. We'll see. What should we book? Let us know in the comment section below. We can't wait to see what you have to say. Listen to this. Giving Tuesday. It's what it's all about. Virgin Voyages they've done this for a couple of years now. They're doing it again. They're giving healthcare workers in South Florida free vacations. Virgin Voyages is giving away 2,023 free cruises. There's nothing you have to do to receive the cruise to healthcare workers, both that are patient-facing, nurses and doctors in the rooms, but also those who are behind the scenes, the medical record keepers, the security people, those who need to be recognized as well. Virgin Voyages says that winners will receive a voyage for two, a balcony room for two, and those winners will be able to go on one of 6 cruises. They can choose which cruise they want to go on. It's one way that Virgin Voyages is giving back, and it is awesome news. Speaking of giving back, I mentioned it at the top of the show. How are you giving back today? How are you going to give back your time, your money, your resources, something? How are you giving back? Let us know in the comment section below. I can't wait to see what you guys are doing throughout the day and this week. Let's talk about this story here. We were on a cruise last week. We were on the Carnival Breeze when this story broke, so we did not cover this original story. I'd planned maybe to do it yesterday. I didn't do it, but there are new details being released about the Thanksgiving miracle, and I thought that it was a big enough story and these new details to share this with us all. Now, many of us heard the story of the man who fell overboard who was cruising on the Carnival Valor over Thanksgiving. And there's so many questions and so many rumors. How did the man fall over? He had to have been drunk. You don't just fall over. While some of those things I agree with, we don't know some of these details. And really the details that matter here is that the man was found alive. He's still breathing. He can still be a brother to his sister, a son to his parents. He's in his 20s. He can still go on, have a wife and kids. It's an awesome story. And for 15 hours or maybe even longer, he was in the choppy water there in the Gulf of Mexico. We were sailing on that water. I don't know how anyone could even stay alive for 15 hours. It was the rockiest that we had ever experienced on a cruise ship, but the will to survive is what the Coast Guard is saying is what kept him alive. Listen to some of these new details here that the Coast Guard is releasing. They're releasing that when they found the man, he was going underwater for several seconds at a time, and he would fight his way to come back up out of the water. Of course, they're turbulent waters, and he's waving a sock. How about the story? Being resourceful. He's waving a sock, trying to get attention at night of the Coast Guard helicopter. Here I am, waving the sock. They see him. They put the basket down. He has trouble getting into the basket. He finally gets into the basket. He's hoisted up into the helicopter. And the Coast Guard, what they find is it's extraordinary. They say that his will to survive was great, but that he had nothing left. Listen to this. Mr. Grimes had nothing left. He had no energy. He had nothing left to give. My best guess is that he had between a minute and 30 seconds left before we lost him completely. Unbelievable story. No matter how he got into the water, and yes, there's questions. Yes, we need to look at that. They were able to rescue him because him waving a sock, and they were there at the right time. This man can continue on. We're thankful. He can continue on being that brother, that son. He can live his own life. Now, there's questions that need to be answered, and they will be answered. That's not the point of the story, not the point of the show. I don't even have questions for Mr. Grimes himself. I have questions for Carnival. I have questions for the industry. I know that there are laser sensors that go around most ships, and that if someone falls overboard, those laser sensors are interfered with and the alarm goes off. Can we do a better job? This man fell overboard and no one knew it for hours. He was last seen 11 p.m. He wasn't reported missing the next day until noon. Is there anything we can do? Can we invest money to make sure these systems work when someone falls overboard, that system is identified and there the search begins? Life is precious. We need to protect it at all cost. I'm so thankful that Mr. Grimes is alive and well, recovering, and he still has a lot of life to live. And that sock, you better keep the sock. You better keep the sock. I want to see a picture of that sock, and it's going to be a memento forever. That thing may have saved his life. Islanders, let us know what you think on this story in the comment section below. What improvements could be done maybe by cruise lines to help situations like this come at the same outcome as this did, because usually it's not this outcome. We hope you enjoyed the show today. If so, give us a thumbs up. I also want to remind you, if you love cruising, you love cruise content, you love a great community, make sure you're subscribed to this channel. Ring that bell to receive notifications when we upload content. And for those of you who are looking to book a cruise or transfer your cruise, you want Island Time Travel to manage your cruise, the email address is right there. We will work with you day and night. We were up to almost midnight last night. We will make sure you're taken care of and that your cruise vacation is great. I can't wait to see what you guys have to say in the comment section below. I hope you have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow right here on Island Time.